Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. This is a tricky problem. What is the inverse of this expression? Now, those of you who are familiar with inverses will know that the first thing that you do is the following. And you will immediately see a problem, which is the fact that we've got two y's here. Now, the process by which we invert an equation is that we swap the x for y and then we make y the subject again. Here's the problem, as you can see. So what do we do? Well, let's restate our problem. X squared plus 12x plus 43. Now, the goal is to get 1x in this expression, just x on its own, no, not on its own, but no second x that we have to deal with, such as this. So how do we go about that? Well, we can put it in a form in which there is only one x, and that's turning point form. How do we do that? Well, we set about completing the square. So here goes. X squared plus 12x plus 6 squared, half of this squared, plus 43, and because I added 6 squared here, I'm going to subtract 6 squared from here. Now what that does is we can isolate this, and this gives us a perfect square, x plus 6 all squared. Please note the 1x. And over here we have plus 43 minus 36. What does that give us? X plus 6 all squared plus 7. Now, we can swap the x and the y. X is equal to y plus 6 all squared plus 7. Now, we can set about finding what y equals. X minus 7 is equal to y plus 6 all squared, and we can proceed as if this were we can proceed quite simply by finding the square root of either side. So what we do is we take the square root of this, plus or minus x minus 7 is equal to y plus 6. So I'll just write this, where have I got some room? I'll just write this over here. Y is equal to plus or minus the square root of x minus 7 minus 6. So that 6 would come over to this side, subtract 6, we get plus or minus x minus 7 minus 6. That is the inverse of, where is it? That expression there. Hopefully you can see all that. Okay, that is how you do it. So first step. The first few steps of completing the square create an equation in turning point form. Then you can swap the x and the y really easily, and from there on it's pretty plain sailing. You just take the square root of both sides, move a few things about, and there is your answer. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.